Peace TV, Peace TV, Peace TV.
Spread the word of Islam.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Brothers and sisters, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from all fitna that may come within ourselves, within the family, or from outside. Inshallah, if we understand the function of garment always add a beauty and charm to a person. So it's just the same like if husband and wife, they honor and respect each other and they cover each other's defect, it brings more beauty and charm to the relationship. Now we know that we are not perfect. Sometimes we have problems among ourselves as husband and wife, and we know that we need help. So even you need help, you must know how to seek help, who to seek help, who to discuss your domestic problem with, because it's very important, because domestic problem is something very, very secret, very, very personal. It's not something that you can just tell anybody, and if you just go and talk to anybody and they come to know about your problem, your weaknesses, if they don't have taqwa in them, these people may also fail both of you. Of course, we need advice, but you must know who to seek advice. You must go to good scholars who you know that he's a man of amanah, that he also will help both of you to cover the weakness and the defect that you have among yourself. But if you are not careful, then you are going to expose more and more about the defect, the weaknesses of your partner, to a third party now. And if the third party have a bad intention and he have no taqwa to Allah, he or she is not a God-fearing person, only Allah knows what is going to happen next. That means now you are at their mercy. They can bring you down anytime, and they can destroy you whenever they like to destroy you. Please, brothers and sisters, help yourself. Make sure that you honor the right of your husband. Your husband also must honor you. If there's anything that you disagree, don't humiliate each other in front of anybody. Even in front of your children, you are not supposed to show disrespect to each other. You must remember, a husband is a father to your children. Children don't like somebody disrespect their father, argue with the father, humiliate the father. The same goes to your wife. To all the brothers, you must remember your wife is a mother to your children. I don't think any children love to see that their mother is being scolded at, is being humiliated, being shouted at. It's not good. Even we know that she is wrong or he is wrong, but as an adult, Allah has given us the wisdom. We should sit down just among ourselves in a private area so that our children do not witness the defect in us. What we must show to our children is all the beautiful character and conduct that we have, that we adults know how to handle our problem in the best form. And when we come in front, and when we come out in front of our children, we only show the beauty of the father and the mother. We show him, how strong we are, how loving we are, how respectful we are among each other, so that all the good value will pass down to our children. And the children automatically will always love the father and love the mother, respect father and mother, and honor them. And each time when you say something, they will respond to you. But if you start to belittle your wife in front of your children, one day your children also will belittle their mother, will be rude to their mother because they thought it's common because you are rude to their mother. So now they learn how to be rude to their mother. They also start to shout at their mother. Whenever the mother calls them to do something, they don't respond. It's like how we, when our wife calls us for help, we don't care. We don't want to respond. That's not my duty. Anything in the kitchen, I have nothing to do. This is not my zone. This is for the woman only. Allah never said that. The Prophet never said that. Libas is to help each other, to cover each other. If you know that she needs some extra help, you should help her. The Prophet are a very good example. He helped a lot of housework, with the wives. No, he helped the cleaning, the washing, something, the sewing, something, the cooking, something, anything. And why we are not showing good example to our children? We want our children to be the best. We want them to be righteous children. But how can they become righteous children? How can they have a good moral, good conduct? How can they be a loving children, caring children, when we adults don't show all this good value to them? We got to be very, very careful dealing with children. We know all parents love to have beautiful children, not only beautiful in their looking, but they must have beautiful conduct. We know that in the day of judgment, the thing that have carry more weight in the scale of Allah is al-akhlaq karima. The husn al-khuluq is good conduct, good character. So it's very important now, if you want your parent to love you, you must learn how to respect them. The same thing, if you want your children to love you, respect you, honor you, you must learn how to honor and respect each other as husband and wife. And even your children may complain to you about their mom. You cannot agree with them and say, yes, your mom is like this. No. Or your mom is always like that. You cannot say that. Na'uz billah. How can you let down your wife? Of course, the children sometimes, they have been influenced maybe through movies, through their friend, and they are coming and complain. Mother is like this, mother is like that, not like other people's mother, my friend mother, she's so understanding. No, she don't care if I pray or not. No, then you must tell your son, no, your mother is the best mother you have. You must tell them that your wife is the best wife. But you cannot just tell, you must show them. The same goes to the mother. When your sons start to complain about their father, you cannot say to them, oh yes, your father have no time for us, he's always busy. Even that's what's happening actually. But you must find a better way to talk to your husband so that he shows some responsibility to the children. He must find time for the family, for the children, so the children will start to respect him more. Because now the children is having doubts about the father. It's starting to complain and compare about other people's father. Other people's father have time to bring the children for outing, for camping, for dinner. But now our father hardly have time with the children. So even that, the mother must be very positive and constructive. Tell the children, my son, my daughter, your father is a very busy man. He has big responsibility outside. He got to work very hard for us, to take care of us. Because, about money, your education, your food, everything. See what is around you. All is from our father, from your father. So you must make them understand the sacrifice of the father. The same thing, the father must make the children understand the sacrifice and the patience of the mother. Now, if you do that, inshallah, brothers and sisters in Islam, if every one of us understand what Allah wants us to do, and just do it by following the way of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because sometimes it's not easy. Allah said, do this, do that. Where's an example? The example is from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. Allah said, indeed, in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there's the best example that you can collect, you can see, because he is a successful father, from a successful businessman who is very honest, trustworthy, not greedy, yeah, not selfish, and a successful husband, a loving, caring husband, hardly complain about anything that a wife can offer. She is thankful, he's always there to help the wife. And thirdly, he's also a very loving, caring father, yeah, who is so compassionate to the children. You know, to the extent, to the grandchildren, when he was praying his sunnah prayer, the grandchildren calm on him, climb on his back. He didn't just throw them or push them down or scold them after the prayer. He still loved them, carried them, and put them on his lap while he was making his tashahhud. Allahu Akbar wa lillahi alhamd. Not like us. Sometimes we get so angry, so upset. After the prayer, we shout at our children, you know, and then we even call their mother, what is this? No? Why don't you control our children when I'm praying? I would say that, you know, we become so judgmental. We always are very angry without a reason. This is something that we must learn. And the Prophet also is a very successful leader. No, he showed his leadership with love and care. And if anybody has some defect, quickly he will cover his defect and give him encouragement, yeah, to be a better person. Not like humiliating a person and put them down. Not like today we always do that. When there's a weakness from our wife, we will pinpoint her through her weakness and we will abuse her, belittle her because of that little mistake that she has done. We are very judgmental. We are not so forgiving anymore. And we don't even know how to smile to our wives sometimes. And a smile is a sadaqah. How many men, yeah, say to their wife, I love you, darling? How many men? Most of the time it's the wife who say to the husband, I love you, I love you. But for the man, what is love? It's seasonally. Now it's good to say, yeah, express your love. Who is the best person for you to say that you love him? And say your wife or your husband. This is important. Islam is a religion that he wants you to express yourself, not to keep it to yourself. And then when something happens, it's too late. And you regret. Don't do that. How many husbands sometimes feed their wife? The wife has cooked everything for us. Why can't, when we're sitting down, we take one spoon of rice or one spoon of anything, or good dish, and put into her mouth? And there is a sadaqah. The Prophet does that. Prophet Muhammad is the best example for us. He showed us all this good character, how to treat your wife. That's why the Prophet said, "Khairukum man khairukum li ahli, wa ana khairu li ahli." The best among you, O man, are those who are best to his family, to his wife, because I am best to my wife, not best to your friend. We always are very best, very kind, very understanding, very caring with outsiders, with friends. But when we come to family, na'udzu billahi minaz zalik. May Allah protect us. May Allah help us to change, brothers and sisters, before it's too late. Remember what Allah said about our main responsibility in life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us, save our family, and also save our neighbors, our friends, from all fitna. Amin ya Rabbil Alamin. Wa billahi tawfiqi wal aqli da'wana walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Spread the word, oh man.